The best features about this car are its simplicity, its robustness, and the ease of maintainability. In terms of robustness, this car has no suspension system, since all the obstacles a car like this encounters in the home can be feathered off with the tires itself. Also, if you build a suspension system, you need to use CV joints, and CV joints will break. It is not a question if they break, it is only a question when, and particularly since your kids might be playing with this. You have a differential in the back to allow for smooth driving in curves, only one L motor, and over here you have the servo motor. The battery is placed nicely in the back, so you can easily switch it on and off, and also change the channel for the remote control. For changing the batteries, you can simply disassemble the HUD, which gives you access to the center column, and there you see the servo motor a little bit better. Disconnect the battery, and then you can simply take this whole piece out and change the batteries as needed. And once you change the batteries, you can simply plug this whole battery block back in place and close the top. And reconnect, of course, the battery. Right. The features of this car is a little bit hidden. The problem that you encounter with these kind of remote control cars is that the axis can slip out of the differential. Now, there's a very nice trick to do this, to prevent this from happening, and I'm gonna just hide this object, and what you see, there's a 4M axle in here, and it is being blocked by the gray piece I just removed, and on the other side you have this very special axle that cannot slip out. So this way the axis that is inside here cannot move forth or back. It is locked in, and so is the axle that goes to the outside. It can go neither forth nor back. So this is a very safe way of keeping your axles in place. This car can easily be steered and has a very tight turning circle, which is very great. And of course, it drives at a good speed. Now, I've built many cars before, and particularly more complicated ones that have individual suspension, four-wheel drive, and even four-wheel steering. This is the exact opposite. This is the simplest, smallest car that I could build that will robustly drive around your home. And I feel quite confident to give this car to my kids to play around with. All the other cars are, well, more delicate, let's say. So let's take this car for a test drive. What you see is that this car is reasonably fast, has got an excellent turning radius, and is fully robust. Nothing is loose, everything's where it's supposed to be. It's comfortable driving, easy driving.